What's going on, fellas? All right, so I know a lot of you guys was waiting to hear my take on this new update, so here it goes. Congratulations, everyone. This is the 8th anniversary of the game. If you're new to the game, there is no better time to be playing the game than 2025, all right? So they have a lot of stuff that's added to the game, and look, I know a lot of people will still have stuff to complain about, but this is a huge win. So let's get right into it. We are gonna get Classic The Flash on the 12th. That is the thing that's gonna happen. Finally, it's gonna happen. And on top of all of that, they have a special arena event that's gonna be taking place. Okay, Girl of Steel Supergirl will invade arena. Thank God. Thank God. It's a chance to get her gears. And then you guys, if you don't have her unlocked, you will unlock her because it takes only 10 shards to unlock this character. Multiverse Armor Supergirl Arena is gonna hit pretty soon. Classic The Flash is gonna be in the stores, of course. So listen. There's a lot of new things that's been added, okay? For the next 7 days, when you log in, you're gonna get free rewards, which a lot of people are not gonna be happy with, but it's better than nothing. All right, quit your complaining and take what you can get. Okay, so there's a bunch of stuff that's been added to the League Invasions, which I really don't care about. For me, the League Invasions is just about getting the little stuff that you get from the game that helps you increase your character. I don't care about the League Invasions. It's a chance to get legendary rewards and a bunch of stuff. That's all I know about it. All right, it's not a lot going on there anyways. So they added this feature where you can save your teams. A lot of people will find that useful, while a lot of people like me, I really don't care much. But the big win here, the big W here, is the league raids. They switched over the boring ass bosses that we have come to get used to, you know? Man, look at these guys standing over here just waiting to get their ass kicked. Look at that. They got the boss Hush up in there. We got Entangling Poison Ivy. Ooh, Lord. The next person is Reverse Flash. Now, these bosses are insane, okay? They said the first boss you gotta fight, you have to rely on fast attack damage, which is your Heartbreaker Harley Quinn. I mean, they did say something about Classic The Flash, which we will see. And then Entangling Poison Ivy, you need your Killer Frost. Boss Reverse Flash needs you to do more of crit damage. I don't know what team to use for that. Maybe Bauman, the Drown team. And then the last one is Hellboy. But guess what? When you complete the league race, you get gems, you get prismatic shards, you get increased credits, more XP capsules, and this is just all insane, my dudes. So they talked about if you miss your unclaimed rewards, they just send it to your inbox to make sure you don't. By the way, I played the game and I noticed something. The gameplay is way more smoother. I don't know for you guys, but it's more smoother than it used to be, and that is beautiful. It's like the characters look more. They look more smooth. Okay. Now let's talk about the characters that they added some stuff to. This is just insane. Fury of the God Shazam is a character that's been laughed at by a lot of people. Now, I don't know why, because I don't have the character unlocked, but the changes that was made to this character made him incredibly insane. This is a character that I will spend all my gems and more to get now. This dude is out of this world now, and I'll talk about him when I unlock him. Okay, I can't talk about what I don't have. Okay, so about Scorpion, you guys will cry a little bit about this. The Nora Snow Globe doesn't work anymore, but they made up for it. So for the fact that the enemy is not gonna jump out of the hazard like a motherfucker like they normally do. Like, the enemy is now pretty much more chill when they sitting on the hazard, which means you don't need the Nora Snow Globe. They fixed the bug and then they made the characters more annoying, which is incredibly insane. They tweaked ARM again, I think for the third time, but I think this time they actually got it right. Now, a lot of people who don't understand how the game works are butthurt. You know, the guys that pay to win, they don't understand how the game works, are butthurt talking about ARM is now garbage. He is not. He is way better now. He is now actually, his playset actually functions the way it's supposed to. Okay, he now benefits from crits, littles, and then he benefits from damage buffs from characters like Girl of Steel, Supergirl, and Zatanna. That is insane, my dudes. What are you talking about? Army's garbage. Look, the comments that I've been getting about these new updates just proves to me that there's a lot of people that don't know how the game operates. His damage was reduced from 3,600 to 800. Now listen to me. The 3,600 damage that you have up in there is a lie. That is a false number. That is a false number. It's just a number. If you really think about it, the damage that he's been doing is not even up to 3,600 percentage. So that's a lie. Actually, they actually corrected that. The figures that he was doing was 800%. Okay? But now he benefits from crits and lethals. And then guess what? Everyone who doesn't have pay-to-win artifacts like Gemstone, Jokerized Batarangs can now use ARM. Build up your arm if you have him, get his gears, level him up, and then pair him with characters that can grant him damage buffs like Girl of Steel, Supergirl, Zatanna, and the rest. This is a character that I don't have that I can't wait to have. Thank you so much for watching, and like the video, subscribe to the channel for more content.